Hey guys, you're watching Poker News. I'm your host, Lynn Gill-Martin, and this is our coverage of the PokerStars.net Asia Pacific Poker Tour Grand Final in Sydney, Australia. And I have to say, I am very happy to finally be in a country where my accent blends in and I can have Vegemite on my toast in the morning for breakfast. And I can order a skinny latte and they actually know what I'm saying. Thank you. Sydney is a city that draws you outdoors. Whether it be surfing at Bondi Beach, jogging around the Royal Botanic Gardens, climbing the Sydney Harbour Bridge, playing the didgeridoo, or simply having a coffee on the steps of the Opera House. But before the main event kicks off, follow me on a tour around this spectacular city, starting with a ferry ride just on the doorstep of Star City Casino under the amazing Harbour Bridge. Of course, our very first stop is at Sydney's most iconic attraction, the Sydney Opera House. Just around the corner from the Opera House is this little old town known as The Rocks, to give you a taste of what it was like back in the day when we were all convicts. Unless you're willing to drive about an hour out of the city, then this is probably the closest you're going to get to a kangaroo. Or you can always drop into Wildlife World just across the harbour from Star City Casino. On your bike! Our last spot is right here at Bondi Beach. Just a few minutes taxi ride from the city brings you to one of Australia's most famous spots by the ocean. This beach actually broke records back in 2007 for the most bikini-clad women in the one spot for the one photo shoot at one time. That's right, boys, over 1,000 half-naked women were right here on this beach. It would just be a waste to spend too long indoors, unless, of course, you go deep in the PokerStars.net Asia Pacific Poker Tour Grand Final main event, just like Aaron Benton did last year and became the star of Season 3. Who will it be for Season 4? Well, stay tuned to Poker News for the next week here in Sydney, Australia to find out.